Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play RimDwarfWorldFortress, and welcome to Operation Let's Get Woo a New Brain. But in the meantime, we're gonna try to keep him stoned on any kind of drug that might be an upper for his consciousness. Because we found out when we feed him like things like sweet rolls, which give you 10% boost to consciousness, Woo can wander around and do things. I mean, with a low consciousness, you don't want him to do anything significant, but he can be, you know, a hauler and a janitor for now. Poor guy. Poor guy. By the time we get him a new brain, he's going to be addicted to, like, all the things. Anyway, we're researching some of the drug production right now. Ooh, Woo's on a shoot frenzy. He sure is. Wow, look at him go. All right. Can't walk. Doing a little smoothing over here to finish this off. Make this room a little purtier. Not bad. Very impressive. Very nice. And that's with this poor table, which we should probably replace at some point with something swankier, but that's okay. You are smoothing the walls over there. Marriage is on! Hardcore Ginger has accepted Daniel Dansku's marriage proposal! Oh! So we don't know when the ceremony will be, but that's great. Oh my god. We've had so many people together for so long that we're actually developing a shocking number of relationships. Which again means when someone dies, terrible things happen. And Woo, his wife is having an affair, but again, who can really blame her in this particular scenario? Right? It'll be a little awkward once Woo is no longer a vegetable. But, I don't know what's going to happen at that point. We'll have to see. Alcohol binge with Danuge. Just because? Are you, do you have chemical fascination or something? That's it. I think that's why Danuge just did that. Because it didn't give a particular reason. I don't think we had anyone on a particular break list. I don't know. So we got a little bit of medicine. Right, because we used 10 to make a medical bed. Ooh, a raid! Outlanders, from that place we keep trying to make peace with, they're attacking immediately. One of the things we might do, rather than normally we like finish off anyone who don't want to recruit in a battle, but what we might do instead is sorry, gotta finish my thought, is release them healthfully for a relationship boost. So I'm just doing a slight restriction just to make sure no one's like out in the middle of nowhere. And let me recruit and unrecruit just to reset a few things. Yeah, like that. The worm, come back in. We're gonna get the power set up. We're gonna do that. Daniel Dansku's going somewhere to do something. I mean, I could do the indoors restriction at this point. Let me just get you over here. Actually, what I should double check is that everyone is still armed, except of course for Woo and the person binging, which is Danuge. Okay. Good, good, good. Guns are on. They're coming through there. There's a lot of traps. Recruit everyone and get them to stand sort of vaguely over here. Traps, traps, traps. They might actually just start retreating after the next set of traps here. Now this time I'm going to try to make sure not to let my own people get murdered in the head. Go, go, go. Are you retreating yet? And it's happening. Now, I'm once again going to run out here, but the doors are up, so when I run out here, the guns will not be shooting at anyone, is the idea. Power switch is toggled, which we'll do as soon as we unrecruit everyone. And just before I forget, I'm going to unrestrict everyone, except for Woo, who's still going to be limited to sort of indoors area. Okay, is anyone actually alive? Yes, they are. So we're going to capture absolutely everyone who is capturable. Is anyone over here alive? No, they're all dead. We have rearm traps as a very, very high priority. Looks like there's some half-decent guns over there, too. We'll do unforbid everything. And, I don't know, high priority haul of some of this stuff. We still have to wait for the crematorium to be set up. And actually, I did get rid of the dead body storage over here, which we'll have to adjust soon. So, Lips, any chance we actually want to recruit you? First of all, how's your health? You're fine. Masochist, pessimist, teetotaler. Can't dumb labor or clean. You're a good cook. A full-time cook would be fine. Normally with the dumb labor, it's like bad, but we got enough people. And yeah, someone else who's a full-time cook would be super handy. Congratulations, we're going to recruit you. So I guess we're not improving our relationship with anyone yet. I will also, and you're pretty easy to recruit. Well, you can use actual proper medicine on you too. Isn't that swell? Boom, the traps are going to get rearmed. Again, we have that set as a very high priority, which is very nice to be able to break that down. We got a bunch of chicks here. Come of age at some point, we'll get meat. You don't have any kibble or hay because we sort of got interrupted there with things. Okay, let me temporarily go and I don't know what you can eat, but we're going to go and expand the chicken coop to include this stockpile over here so that you guys can actually go out there and keep some food going. So you eat bread, which is kind of annoying. I wonder if I put the cocoa over there if you might eat it. Yeah, bad seasonal temperature. So yeah, we actually aren't growing anything right now. So this is going to be a little bit rough. Now, we do still have hunting enabled. Presumably. Work. Hunting's turned on for a couple of people. And management is on over here. Well, the news is on a binge. Suppose I could... Here, dark. Because you're not going out to mine or anything like that. Managing will be a priority for you. Just for now, maybe. Where are you, dark? Oh, you were carrying a cat somewhere. Oh, I think we've got a lot of drunk cats happening. So we're going to flag things to be hunted. And hunting will happen. No restrictions. That's right. Yeah, we are on low food. This is not great. Yuns, you're salvaging fabric. If I reset you, you're going to build a roof. We don't need this roofed, actually. Sorry. Ignore roof area. Well, actually, specifically, there's going to be no roof allowed on top of this generator. I suppose the rest can be roofed just for whatever. Okay, that wall's done. I mean, already people can go through there, which is okay. So they'll do that, and then they should go out and do some hunting. And hopefully we've got critters to hunt, actually. Because a bunch of things died in the fallout. We actually... Oh, this is really bad. We're going to set up some plant harvesting. Well, we can just butcher a bunch of chickens. Because they're eating all our food and everything, too. There. That'll butcher a bunch of chicks. There. Done. Okay. Someone will have to do a management job, but then things will be butchered. How about the cat situation? We may need to just bring that down, too. Yeah. It's a sad reality, but it's going to have to be the way that it's going to be. I'm really sorry. Lips Chef is no longer unable to move. You got treated. Not terribly well, but you did. Okay. Got a bunch of drunk cats. I guess that should have been a sign that maybe we're running low on some other food here. Yeah, nothing to hunt. No plants are growing. We need someone to show up so that we can buy a bunch of stuff from them all of a sudden. I did not realize we were going to have a massive food crisis. We have tons of cocoa beans and nothing else. Yuns is starving. Broken down heater. Alright, who's our like animal handlers, like Scream Cheese? Dude, get up. You're gonna replace the component in the heater? Really? That's your priority job? How's that your job? Come on. And then you're making a sculpture. I don't understand. Oh, because no one's actually done the management queue up. Hold on a sec. Dark. Get over here. Manage right now. Flag everything to be butchered. Flag plants to be picked up. There we go. Now I'm going to just grab everyone real quick and recruit and unrecruit. There we go. So critters are going to get butchered. Oh, you're eating eggs. Raw eggs? There we go. People should get butchered and cooked soon. So first we're culling down the number of animals, which is okay. You're consuming chicken meat. Because you have to, because you don't have enough material. Well, I guess that's something. The other thing I could do is, like, crank up the plant cut priority for things to get flagged. But I guess you're going to have to eat a bunch of raw meat right now. I'm sorry. It sucks, but that's the way it's going to have to be. I did not realize we were going to be so dire on the food situation. Oh, Jesus. Cutting some blocks. There's, like, literally nothing to hunt. No, there is some stuff to hunt. Honestly, at this point, I'm okay with you even hunting predators. If there is any. I flagged that one. Not that. I don't know about rats or anything. We're not doing the booms. And then, like, anyone who can hunt, you're going to go and hunt. If there's anything flagged, you got to do it instantly. Chemical damage caused by alcohol blackout. Oh my god, this is our cat! Has permanent brain damage? From drinking too much alcohol. Wow. We might have to start chopping up bodies. There's a certain degree of desperation going on here. Maybe we should just kill all the chickens. Ah, new recruit! Oh yeah, 100% chance because of the inspired recruitment. Okay, so, Lips. Well, first of all, you're not going to be called Lips. You are going to be called... Subscriber list. Open that. Open this screen, and here you are going to be... Magic Lobster! Magic_Lobster. Welcome! And you know what? That's a great name for a chef. So, Magic Lobster, you are going to firefight, patient, you'll have the, like, rescue, whatever, sort of emergency doctoring things, bed rest. Okay. You don't warden, you don't handle, you cook. You don't construct, you don't mine, you don't research, you just cook. If somehow you end up being idle, you can help out with, you know what, you can help out with some growing, mining, and maybe some, like, there's some low-level crafting you can do. Something like that. I'll get you equip this, even though you don't have no shooting skill, but that's okay. You are going to wear some clothing, that's fine, but then you're going to go and cook your ass up. Oh, we have a sculpture! It's shoddy, but we've got it. We want to put it in bedrooms? Or, like, in a common room over here. I think we can start putting it in bedrooms. Some of the shared rooms. Right here. It's not great, but it's a start. We could also sell them for money for food, which maybe. Okay, we need someone to visit us, definitely. Magic Lobster. You are still looking for a little bit of rest because you were hurt. I guess as you rest, all these injuries will heal a little faster. And we got starvation, people eating raw food. Butcher some more. You don't need to drink right now. You need to butcher chickens. Okay, the chickens definitely don't have enough meat. I don't know. Need material, but you've got simple meals. How do you not have... Oh, because people just went and grabbed all the raw meat to eat. Oh, well, that's really poor and inefficient. But people were being pretty desperate. Damn. Alright, well, I'm sure we're going to have no health problems from eating all this raw meat. Oh, and a psychic drone to make everything more miserable. Fantastic. Oh, Lobster. Your cook over here. We're not going to put your brew liquors on. But I will put the butcher creature as a nice high priority as well. In case it comes up. I don't know, man. How much of a stacking debuff do we get from, like, butchering and eating human meat? That's a big question, and I don't know the answer to it. Yeah, okay, see, they're starting to plant already, which is kind of amazing. But I was about to say, maybe we do need to work on hydroponics. Okay, you got tons of drug stuff queued up. But we have unlocked, so we've got Flake and Yayo as an option. I think one's just an upgraded form in another, but I'm going to set up some jobs to make them. It's not going to be as high priority as other things. But if any... I don't know if they've got a consciousness boost. Like, I think they wake you up. They might give you a temporary increase to consciousness. If they do, that means we can keep Woo tracks active. And that'll be really interesting. Got a lot of break risks. Starving. Mm-hmm. Alright, we're butchering some humans. Oh, we got tons of stuff over here to butcher. Don't play that. Come over here. So, some animals are coming back. But yeah, I'm wondering, you know what? I'm going to slaughter all of our chickens. Consuming raccoon meat. No, you're not. And do this. There you go. At least cook a little bit here. Get a little bit more food efficiency. Same thing with you. Like, you got stuff you can do here. You're salting meat. I don't know if that's the most efficient food action, but you're going to go cook this. Make some steaks and things. Excellent. Alcohol binge for Danuge. Well, you won't eat while you're binging. Slaughter all the chickens. We have no real choice. Because they're just going to starve anyway. Alright. This will probably get us through this little disaster. Inspired trade. Uh-huh. I mean, we could load a bunch of stuff into a trade caravan and go traveling somewhere. Problem is, we don't have food to, like, send with our trade caravan right now. Butcher humans? We'll be fine with the chickens. Oh, no, the growth is really bad. Tell me there's still stuff to hunt. Yeah, there is, actually. And again, we'll even hunt, like, small things. Whatever. Kill everything. Rats. Doesn't matter. Even though it's really time inefficient. Turkey, that was already flagged. Raccoon. Raccoon meat's back on the menu. Oh, we got a lot of people set to hunt. So, they will hunt in bulk very quickly. If there's any critters in our little base, no. I was gonna say, if there's tiny little things in our base, then that would be fine. Hey, you're set up finally. Cremate corpses. Do forever. But not colonists. We're not going to burn our own colonists. Cremate into fertilizer. Wait. You can turn people into fertilizer? Cremate corpse. Okay. Do forever, but not colonists. I'm worried that's going to lead to, like, scary bad thoughts, but... Okay, we're going to set that up. I'm going to set up another build for cremate into fertilizer, which is just going to be for rotten animals. Oh, like, I want only rotten. Not allow rotten. I just want to ban non-rotten. Because I don't want to burn, like, normal animal corpses. But there you go. So, whatever. Strangers will get burned. Oh, and that includes humans. By default, everything is set to off. I see. So we could filter it. Burn human corpses if they're strangers. And that can include, like, opening all these graves. I don't know if, like, the bones can be burned into fertilizer. Whatever. We'll set it up. It's gonna be fine. So, do we get a bad thought? Observed corpse, but that's it. And you're carrying fertilizer. Okay, which, can we use it on plants? How do we use fertilizer? Chemical damage of the rose. This is our cats getting brain damage from all their alcohol binging. I don't see anything here. It is every citizen's final duty to go into the tank. Oh, are you instantly reburying? Right, because it's super high priority. Alright. Damn it. Bury corpses. We're setting it to 0. Oh, you already had it queued up, though. Which is kind of annoying. Yeah, some of these are pretty intact. So, some of these might be colonists already, but I don't know. So we're gonna open it all. And if we go to work and cremate... So not bury. I think cremate might be a craft, wasn't it? Something weird like that? Maybe not. Oh, I can't see it. Reading sideways is hard. Do cremation bill. Boom. Yeah, and other than observing rotting corpses, we're not getting any bad vibes from this. So, I don't know. How's our power? Oh, negative power. What are we running that's causing a power drain? Probably some of the machines over here. We'll just turn on one of these again. It's probably the smelter, because it takes a lot of power. That's why we need to get over here, but that means we need more steel. Rosa's died because of alcohol. Dead kitty. Damn it! Kitty! Stop drinking booze! It's not good for you. So, Magic Lobster is still getting a little bit of treatment. Can I get you to ignore your treatments for a bit? And Sierra's died because of alcohol poisoning. Yeah, so they're drinking the booze because they got no food. Oi, that's so bad. Especially since this really doesn't give them any nutrition, so they're probably getting hungry immediately and drinking more booze again. But I don't want to butcher all my cats. Because cats are awesome. Psychic drone is ending, that's good. No, I mean, our people's mood is fine. You know, assuming they don't starve to death. They're going to be okay. So what the hell do we do with fertilizer? I'm wondering if it's used for some sort of crazy, like, extreme hydroponics or something? I don't know. But I mean, it's better than just fertilizing them for nothing. Yeah, there's no option here. Maybe it'll automatically get used for growing. If I go and expand... Hold on. Shrink. Expand the grow. Harvest, sow. No. Je sais pas. Alright. We're doing the Psychite refining. Right. Because we've unlocked... Right. Some Psychite refining. We're doing bulk. We got some Yayo. Okay. And Flake. So, Flake... Exceptionally addictive. Cuts your pain in half, gives you some rest, and cuts your tiredness meter by a third while it's going on. So that doesn't help. What's that? Wool? Oh, okay. Where's the other drug? That's ibuprofen. There it is, up here. Yayo. Reduces... No, it just keeps you awake. Damn. So far, only like sweet rolls or whatever increases consciousness for some reason. Coffee doesn't. I didn't actually check tea, but I don't think it does. Scream Trees is going on a fire starting spree, which is very unfriendly of him. He's burning some of my medicine. I think we'll be okay in here. It is increasing the temperature in my freezer, which is a little awkward, but that's fine. You're grilling some steaks over here. We've actually got 22 steaks. Like, we've got food again because we've got hunting going on again, and because we got all the chickens and whatever, and the kitties killed off. We've got meat once more. So it's not the worst. Okay, if for some reason we can't do a regular cremation, we'll do this. Although again, I'm gonna set the that we're not burning colonists. Colonists will get buried. So yeah, I guess people just have other more important things to do right now. I think these are sick cats puking all over the place. Vomit of Astlets. Yeah, our cats are puking all over because they're all drunk. This really is like Dwarf Fortress. We have a bunch of dwarf cats and some of them are dying. This is so freaking Dwarf Fortressy. How are you not healed already? Well, I guess you have been going up a lot, so you really haven't been healing as quickly as you could. So, yeah, I apologize for that. Now, these are all Dead Man's clothes. I mean, some may be higher quality. One of the things we could do is roof this up so that a clothes that's lying here, before it gets hauled in, we could at least get it, like, to not decay, actually, which wouldn't be a terrible thing. More animals are coming in. That's good. Magic Lobster is now fully healed. He's eating one of his steaks. He's going to drink a garden coffee, which is fine. And then he'll get cooking again with Scream Cheese, which is great. There we go. This is starting to happen over here. His clothing is going to continue to just explode over and over and over again. Compacted steel. More of it? Jeez. Okay, we had quite a lot waiting over here. That's really wonderful. Okay, I'm happy we finally dug this out. I mean, knowing that it's here now, I wish we'd done the exploratory tunnel sooner. Okay, we got the triple doors. That's great. I am actually going to want to double wall this as well. Double wall, triple stone doors over here. Really try to discourage the AI from attacking over here. And we will start considering running our power conduit out to here. We'll do that, and actually I think that's too close. Here, I'll put another gap in there for now. And just prep a cable in case we ever want anything on the other side, because why not? Group of travelers are passing by, so they don't visit. Oh, Yuns has rejected the worm's marriage proposal. Oh, no. That's too bad. So these guys are just passing by, unless I want to start kidnapping them, which isn't really what I'm looking to do. We're going to leave them here. We've got some steel sitting out here that we can bring in, so we're going to do that. So what are you doing? You're hauling that steel in. Good, good, good. Fine, fine, fine. And yeah, so what I want to do actually is I want to put down the geothermal generator so we can start building towards it. Shoot Frenzy from Wootrax, who again is totally unconscious. So sure, whatever. Everyone's asleep. Oh, except for Yuns, who's bringing some resources in. And yeah, we got all that steel inside of our base. That's great, because we actually might be able to set up the geothermal like right away. I thought there'd be a shortage of steel, but this is going to be more than enough to get that going. Then we can turn these off, and that'll be like one less drain on our wood. Not that I mind chopping down trees, but it takes time, and I'd rather apply that wood to like making like buildings and things. Squirrel has gone mad. Well, everyone is set up to like fight back against crazed creatures. Although I'm a little concerned that the worm's going to get caught out solo here. What are you equipped with? Alright. You can do it. Kill the squirrel. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it! You shot it twice! Run away from the squirrel! Run away from the squirrel. Okay. Everything's fine. And by fine, I mean we still got scratch in the torso and leg. Alright. Could have been much worse. God knows, we've lost a lot of eyes to squirrels. Crazed animals, still one of the biggest problems in the game. Certainly put an end to our last run, I think. I think it was that. I don't remember, actually. Okay, we're going to burn all these corpses. Although if any of these are colonists, then they won't get auto-cremated. And actually what we'll do is we'll get a bad thought from a colonist not being buried. Bulk Psychite Refining. So yeah, we'll go and change these jobs here. Cancel, cancel, and we want bulk flake, bulk yayo, just because it's a little bit more time efficient. We'll still just set... actually, we want to do one more than the other. Now, if I recall correctly, one of these is worth a lot more. You need 20 psychite leaves, 40. If I recall correctly, the flake, like the thing that takes less material, gives you a lot more money for your buck. So what I'm going to do is, I think I set it this way. I set up like the 10 yayo, and just get it finished there, and then I turn the rest of the psychite into flake, because I think it makes you more cash overall. And we do have like drug crafting as a super high priority task, usually because we want the medicine to be made. But if we can't, they'll make the actual drugs. And that's kind of okay, because again, that's a huge moneymaker. Next time pirate? I think a pirate comes by, we can sell them a crazy amount of flake and yayo. Well, mostly flake, I think, and just get huge amounts of cash. Huge, huge cash. And if this keeps being mined out, we can build this soon. It's all double walled up. The worm is fully healed again, or not again, but yeah, that's the one after the bug attacks. So after we finish the wake up, which we'll also check out, because it's possible the psychite failed to be our consciousness booster. Wake up might be. I mean, certainly it's meant to just wake you up and, you know, remove your tiredness, but if it gives you some sort of consciousness boost, then that'll be great. After we do that, I mean, there's psychite brewing for some sort of psychite tea, but I'm wondering about resource plants. You know, as always, we want all the things. And that's, you know, that's not wrong. It's not wrong to want all the things. Just a question of, okay, well, how do we prioritize which thing to have first? A bunch of minor break risks. Proposal rejected. You're cold. Oh, it's just the worm right now? No, it's just Keeps putting us on the worm. But I'm just confirming, like, we're not getting any bad thoughts or wants to sleep with Dark Elf. Do you... Oh, right, you're lovers and you don't share a bed. Who was it? Hang on. Dark. Social. Your lover's Flex. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to unassign these bed owners. So, Dark Elf doesn't have a bed assigned to her. Flex does. We'll see. I mean, I guess I could. You know, for now, it's fine. You know what? Dark is going to move in with Flex. You don't get to sleep anymore with Woo. I mean, you won't share a bed. I don't know if that'll mean, like, no matter what, you end up with a bad thought, but we'll see. That's bad. I mean, your husband has been, well, it's only been a few days, actually, maybe a couple of weeks, but time in Rimworld is different. Broken down cooler. So, Dark, if we take a look at you. Yeah, you're just pleased. Everything's awesome. Married to Woo, and you love your lover. I mean, you're making the best out of a Rimworld situation. That's what it comes down to. I can't blame you. I can't, like, you know, ignoring maybe the time thing. Do I want to turn mining on for you guys again? I don't remember, like, what the deal is. I mean, it doesn't matter for you, really, one way or another, because cream cheese is never going to get around to it, but I think it was a lot of, like, people who were turning around and cleaning after, like, wandering halfway across the map or something. But yeah, we'll turn on a little bit more mining. Actually, I'm going to block that because, and get them to focus on mining the area where there's actual steel, so that we can finish the geothermal, so we can turn off these things, and just generally have to waste less time chopping down trees. Except, you know, for fun. Chopping down trees for fun is still totally allowed. We don't need more bedrooms. We're good on them right now. I mean, we've got this one that's empty, and I feel like we had one more that was empty. Yeah, this one over here. It's full of cat vomit. But then again, if you have cats, you've got to be ready to experience lots of cat vomit. It's just the way it goes. So we have 25 steaks, one around, and this candy thing here is just a tea and coffee, by the way. Clover's gotten food poisoning. Oh my God, Clover, you ate cat meat. What's wrong with you? Like, well, I don't know. It was there. I didn't know. Creaming some more bodies over here. So you are experiencing some rotting bodies, but that's okay. All this clothes is going to fill up our, like, stockpile. We do have... Where is it? Right here. We do have salvage fabric jobs, which will start to happen. It'd be nice to just have someone who's like a full-time tailor. Get the skill all the way up. Oh, it's funny. It's actually spawning the clothes inside here. But yeah, Yuns can work on salvaging some of the fabric over here. We're getting bonded leather out of that. Yeah, because that's a good thing to still do with Dead Man's Clothes. Is like, now we get material out of it, which is great. We use it to make more clothes or sell it, and at the very least, it stacks well. I don't know if it's worth hauling in, like, before it rots. Okay, wake up production is done. So... Wake up. Wake up requires just neutромine. Oh, we can get info over here. Moving, no nutrition. So it gives you 100% rest. Makes it you get less tiredness and you move around faster. Consciousness plus 10%. Hold on. Is it possible that I didn't see it before because it wasn't in line? No. You definitely don't get consciousness up here. Because it's alphabetical. Okay. And the Yayo? Okay, but wake up does. Use neutромine directly. I'm just wondering if I shouldn't... There. Medicine, bulk pinoxiclin, which we then give to my people, although we don't have the resources for it because we need neutромine. Alpha beavers. Oh, thank you. More meat. I like it's like an alert. It's a terrible bad thing. No, it's not. Hunt. And actually, we got some boars over here. They're also going to be worth hunting. Oh, wonderful. Okay. And we've got a million people set to hunt, so they're just going to go outside and, like, butcher the hell out of them. And if one of them goes berserk or the pack goes berserk, we've got enough people there with guns that it might not murder everyone. And on that note, we're going to put a cut in here. Thank you very much for watching, folks, and I'll see you guys next time.